This is from Sports Illustrated. 3 bold predictions, player predictions for the Browns in 2023. Deshaun Watson throws for 4,500-plus yards. David Njoku catches 80-plus passes. And Grant Delpit becomes a Pro Bowl player. Case, I don't know if they're going to throw the ball a whole lot more than they did. I don't know if they're going to throw the ball enough for Deshaun Watson to get 4,500 yards. You still have Nick Chubb that you're going to turn around and give him the ball some.
That's immediately where my mind went. It would be the second most passing yards he's ever had. He had 4,800 in 2020. But that was with them being down in the fourth quarter of all their games and him having to throw back into it. I just think the game script's going to play out different this year, and they're going to find themselves with some leads in the fourth quarter where they're not just tossing the ball over the field. I don't think he'll have the opportunity to throw for 4,500. It could have happened, absolutely. He's got that kind of talent. But I think something in the 3,800 to 4,000 range is probably more feasible.
I agree, and I don't see Njoku's probably the third on the list. You got Cooper, you got Elijah Moore, then Njoku. So at 80 maybe, but that's an awful lot. Grant Delpit, I think the player's there. I think he does have that potential.
Yeah, when it comes to Njoku, he's only had over 80 targets twice, and we're going into year 7. So the numbers he would have to pull in 80, I think his career high for receptions is 58. I also don't think the volume will be there, like you said. I think it's going to go through Cooper, Moore. I think him and DPJ might kind of be similar as far as target share, but I just don't think the opportunity is there for him to haul in 80. He could still have an amazing season and only catch 60 balls, But for Grant Delpit, he's viewed nationally, I think, a little different than we view him. I think he's one of those players that we kind of always feel like he was a first rounder, even though he wasn't. So there's always been this massive expectation on him, and then to come out and blow his Achilles out, and he's never really put together a consistent season. He's came on strong both of the last 2 years towards the back half. If he's able to do that for a full 17, he could definitely find himself in the Pro Bowl.